Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is a bit of a special one because this is a collaboration with Vicky from Glitter Sparkle Nail Design. It's her birthday as well today, so happy birthday Vicky. I hope you're having a lovely day. On this collaboration we wanted to do something that pushed ourselves a little bit. So we decided to do, well, Vicky decided on Glacier nails, and it's something that I've wanted to do for a while. So yeah, I was happy to do that, and I think they turned out all right. I was really happy with them actually. There is a key to it to making it work though, which I'll explain in a minute. So I'm using two glitters for this. I'm going to use A&A Glitters Storm Clouds, and I've got this Cool as Ice glitter from Smiley's as well. So the Cool as Ice one's quite blue, and the Storm Clouds one's like mainly silver with a touch of blue. And I'm using some Madam Glam gels. I'm using the base coat, the top coat, and I'm using the clear builder gel, which is called Pure Serenity. And I'm also using the Arctic Blue builder gel as well. So what I'm doing first, I'm putting a coat of the base coat on, and then I'm curing that for 30 seconds. Just so that the gel, the builder gel, stays on. And if you notice, I'm putting it underneath the tip and not on the top. I tried a few ways and this was the best way that you kept sort of the Glacier look. Because if you do it clear and then you go over the top of it with more gel, then you lose all that Glacier look, all that hard work that you've done, it just goes. So if you do it underneath the tip, you put the Pure Serenity, the builder gel on, and then you use a cuticle pusher with cling film just to move it around a bit and make the make the Glacier bit. So you just push it around until you've got some high bits and low bits, and then that goes in the lamp for 30 seconds to cure. And then after that you start working on the top side of the tip. So you've got to make sure that when you're doing the builder gel and you're pushing it around, that you're not getting it too high underneath your tip, if that makes sense, because then you're going to get loads of gel underneath your tip. So if you keep that quite thin, you need enough on so that you can make a pattern out of it, but you don't want it really thick. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope you can see properly what I'm doing. So when I'm happy with that, I cure it in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then I go over the top of the tip when that is cured, when I've pulled the cling film off. I'll show you what it looks like. So all of this first bit I've kept in real time so you can see how long I was messing about with it. You don't need to take this long over it, it's just because it was clear and I've normally done it with coloured gels. I wanted to make sure that it did actually look, you know, good enough. So that's been cured now, and you can see that there's that Glacier pattern there. So that bit worked okay. So I'm just going over with the base coat again over the whole, well no, just over the top of this nail. And then I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds. And this is just because you've got the shiny surface of the tip and you don't want, you know, your gel coming off. Because if that is shiny, it will just pop off just like a dual form does. So you want to make sure that you put a base coat under there. Or you can buff the nail to get rid of the shine, but then that might mess up your clear design. So that's why I chose to use base coat instead. So then I'm going over with the gel again, and then I'm going to leave that wet, and I'm going to use the glitter, and I'm just going to shake that onto the surface of that gel. And then after I'm happy with where it is, I'm going to cure it, and then I'm going to do exactly the same again with a second coat so that there's quite a bit of glitter on there and you can really see it. But I'm only doing it on the top, just up to the Glacier bit, because I don't want to cover that up. I want a little bit showing at the bottom. I do a little bit of an overlap where it meets sort of the free edge, but not a lot. So after that is all cured, I'm going in with the builder gel again, and I'm covering all of that glitter. I like to put a coat of base coat over the glitter before I put the builder gel on, and I cure it, because the builder gel, the the base coat is a lot thinner than the builder gel, so it's able to get down into the gaps of the glitter. I didn't need to do it with this one because this glitter is quite fine, but if you're working with a chunky glitter, it can leave gaps where the gel hasn't got to, and you can get air bubbles in it, and that can make your nail weak, and there can be parts where it'll snap. So I'm making sure that I'm keeping my shape now. I'm making my shape with this clear gel, but I don't want to put too much on, because the more layers of gel you put on, that even though the gel's clear, it's going to make it harder to see that Glacier bit, so you don't want them too thick on those tips. So obviously when I cured the underneath of the nail with the cling film on it, I forgot to mention that you do need to make sure that you spray it with some alcohol, or you use an alcohol soaked wipe just to get the sticky layer off, because otherwise you're going to get bits sticking to the underneath of that tip, because it's got the inhibition layer on it, and that needs to be wiped off. So yeah, but because it's quite spiky, if you use a wipe, there is a chance that you can get lint and stuff in it, so I prefer to just spray it. So I'm just top coating that one now, so you can see how gorgeous it looks, and that Glacier bit has stayed in, so I was really chuffed about that. I did one when I was practicing, and I did it on the top of the nail, and even though I used a different coloured gel with it, when I filed it and I top coated it, you couldn't see the pattern. You could just see the clear gel and the coloured gel. It didn't look as good, so it's much better doing it underneath. So that is the first nail, so I'm going to speed everything up now, and I'm going to do the next nail. Put the builder gel, the base coat on, cured it. Put the builder gel on already, so I'm just going to the bit where I'm moving about the builder gel before I cure it. So that's going to get cured for 30 seconds, and then as with the other one, I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to put the base coat on, cure it, and then I'm going to go in with the builder gel, but this time I'm going to be using the Arctic Blue builder gel from Madam Glam, because this one, this glitter, it's just sort of silver with a very sort of subtle hint of blue, so I wanted a bit more of a blue bit on the nail bed for this nail. So I'll go in with 2 coats of that, curing each one for 30 seconds, and then in between what I'm doing is I'm leaving the gel wet, and then I'm putting the chunky glitter into the wet gel before I cure it. I hope that makes sense. So I'm bringing the Arctic Blue builder gel down just past where the free edge starts, so that it sort of blends in a little bit with that Glacier bit of the nail. So you'll just have seen me putting some of the clear builder gel onto the tip area, because I didn't want to do it all at the end, so I just put a little bit of the clear just over that Glacier bit before I put the Arctic Blue gel on there. So then it's after that I go in with the blue builder gel over the top of that. And then I'm just being careful where I place the glitter into the wet gel, because it's chunkier glitter. I don't want loads and loads of it. I do put 2 layers of it on, because I put 2 layers of the gel on, but I make sure that it's as thin as I can get it, so I don't have a really thick nail. And then after I'm happy with that, I do go over it with a base coat, because this is a chunky glitter. As I said before, I make sure that I put a base coat on so it gets down between all the gaps of that chunky glitter. Then I cure that, and then after that I go in with the clear build gel, just to make sure that I've got the proper shape and I'm happy with it. and then everything's encapsulated then into that nail. So then when I've done that, I just wipe off the sticky layer with alcohol, as you always do with gel, and then I go in and I file it and I buff it, and then it's ready for top coating. So in this set, I only did 2 Glacier nails. The other nails that I did, one of them, the next one that's coming up, I did off camera, and that was just the Cool as Ice glitter from Smiley's, the blue one. That was just all over the pinky nail. So I just encapsulated that in the pure Serenity gel. And then I do show you me top coating that one. And then after that, I'm going to do a full nail of the Storm Clouds glitter from A&A. That's the chunky one. But I'm not using any blue builder gel with that one. I'm just using the clear gel. So I'll show you me doing that as well. And then I'll come back to you at the end when they're all done. So as this is a collab video, please go and check out Vicky's video. I will put her link in my description box so that you can go and check her out. Her channel is called Glitter Sparkle Nail Design, and she's just getting back into acrylics, and I'm just getting into acrylics now as well. So yeah, we're both sort of in the same boat with that. I haven't watched her video yet, so I don't know what she's using to do a Glacier nails. I don't know if she's using gel or if she's using acrylic. I've kept it sort of a surprise so I can watch hers when I've uploaded mine. And like I said earlier, it's her birthday today, so wish her happy birthday as well. So happy birthday, Vicky. I hope you're having a lovely day. So as usual, links for all the products that I've used in this video will be in the description box, as well as discount codes for all the companies that I've got them for. So I have got one for Madam Glam, that's for 30% off, so that will be in the description box, as well as one for Model 1s, Beetles and iMaily gel polish. So make sure you go and use those and get yourself some money off. Yeah, so thank you so much everybody for watching this video. I hope that you love the way that these nails turned out. I love this challenge and I love having a go of this. So yeah, hopefully I can do this on my own nails at some point. We'll see if I get to do that before this winter ends or not. I'm not sure. But I suppose living in the UK, you could have Glacier nails on at any time of the year because, you know, I mean, I think one year it snowed in March. So yeah, that's the kind of weather that we've got over here. So you never know. But yeah, I really love doing this. I love how they turned out. And I just want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers for getting me up to 3K. So thank you so much to all my new subscribers and my original ones who watch all of my videos. I really love the support that you give me. It really does make me keep wanting to do these videos for you. And yeah, it's helping me along with my journey. So I'm going to have some more acrylic videos coming on soon. I'm going to start using Young Nails acrylic because that is what we're going to be using at college. So yeah, I'm going to be getting my kit soon from college so I can do that at home and have a bit of a practice. So yeah, thank you so much for watching as usual, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.